Hey, what's up, stream? I'm back again today for some more trawling. We out here trawling. Yeah, so I got on the screen there the hour I did earlier today. We got 480 Marlin in 1 hour at the iceberg. And now I'm gonna do an hour at Brittle Island, I think. I don't think I'm gonna do as well, but who knows? Who knows? I think I'll be lucky if I'm equal, but last time I tried to do this, I got around just under 400. So I'm gonna have to be really good if I'm gonna pull it off. But yeah, I'm just enjoying trolling, so we'll have fun either way. I do like this. I do prefer Brittle Island over the iceberg, but it's just more difficult, so you're not gonna get as much fish, I'm pretty sure. But we'll test it. Let me get situated a bit, then we'll start. Gotta wait for the shoal to come around anyway. Alright. Do I got a timer? Okay, I do have a timer. I gotta count how many stuff I got in my cargo. And we gotta catch up to it, because it's freaking fast here. It just completely outruns me, man, and without the wind. Alright, let me see. We've got 62 in the bank. I'll just write that down. 62. Starting the timer for 1 hour at. It's not off to a good start because it keeps outpacing us. But hopefully we'll get better. Do have to spam the net. But yeah, if we get like under 400 again, I'm like done with this area. It just doesn't make sense to be here. But I do want to give it one more test. Because I mean, this is like an exclusive area that like you can't really do without Rosewood, so it'd be nice if it did have like a higher catch rate than the other one as like a reward for dropping 60 mil or whatever it is. Yeah, man. Shoot, man. It's like I can't actually stop my boat because we need to constantly be collecting wind if we're gonna keep up with the shoal. So I like need to spam click, but also like keep the boat moving at the same time. Like it's not easy. I guess I gotta try to though, otherwise we're gonna have really bad uptime on the. It's actually pretty difficult. I think I gotta, well, I think I have left click turned off for the sail, except when it's, man, it's so hard to do this. Spam clicking the net while also controlling the depth and shit, while also steering of the boat, like, God. I mean, the choice is, do I spam click the net or do I try to collect more wind? It's not an easy choice. Okay. I think I'm better. I mean, I have no idea what's better. Maybe we should do like 30 minutes favoring the clicking versus 30 minutes favoring the wind. I feel like uptime has got to be more important than the spam clicking. What's that? Maybe it's that like I should be spam clicking while it's traveling rather than when it's stationary. But we'll get used to it. Maybe. I really wish actually there was a camera autofollow option so that it would like I wouldn't have to constantly change my camera as I'm like switching directions. That would help a lot. What's that, a castaway? Alright, we'll get the castaway. I'm a lawful good pirate, if you were wondering. So we gotta save the castaways. Oh, this is bad. Damn. How is it that fast? It's crazy. God. It's not easy. Man, now we're really screwed up. Oh my god. I think it goes over here, right? Shit. Man, I'm just shooting myself in the foot if I don't. If I'm not collecting wind. 'Cause you know I need it. Ooh. See, when I lose track of it, I need to go get my crystal focus for more wind. I'm just always at a wind deficit. Fuck. Oh my god. The way to tell is by my fishing XP. We need to go for like 10 minutes before it's too accurate, but what we're looking for, I mean, we have actually been going for 10 minutes, haven't we? But we're looking for 40k XP per hour. If we can get that, then we'll know we're doing pretty good. But right now we're at 26k, that's not very good at all. Yeah, and like when you're spam clicking your net, you need to be looking at the progress bar of the thing. So, but you also need to be looking that you're turning right. Got Vibrant Shoal again. It's actually way better to click, or way easier to click when you're moving than when the shoal is stopped. Because you can actually keep your camera angle stable. But yeah, my record for Brittle Island in an hour is like, I want to say like 375. So we'll see if we can beat that. Or come close. God, those collecting wind and spam picking your net at the same time is just not a good combo. It does not work. I keep missing uptime. Like, it's not worth it if you're not keeping. I'm not even at the right depth. Oh my god, dude. It's so easy to misclick. Like, I need to be more zoomed in if I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Dude, are you shitting me? God damn, man. It's so much harder than the iceberg. It's driving me crazy. This is another stretch that's like, it's impossible for me to catch up. Like, I can't not stay with that at that speed. Like, it's even faster than my freaking Rosewood with my sails trimmed. Anyway. Oh my god. Fuck. God damn, dude. It's so easy to misclick. So far we're at 30k XP an hour. The fucking, I hate the ocean man, man. He's so useless. Just not in a good mood. Give me the damn clam, what the hell? Why does the ocean man exist? Other than it's like some ween joke. Oh my god, dude. I think I gotta stop spam clicking, it's just not working. It messes me up too much. At least when the shoal is stopped. I can do it when the shoal's moving, but when it's stopped, it's like I can't keep up. There's just no keeping up with that, man. turn off the RuneScape music. Put something else on. Damn, it's freaking bait and switch. Got jebaited there. Oh my god, it's like impossible. When you're turning to click the net accurately, it's just not gonna happen. We will spam the net no matter what, if it's a shimmering shoal or whatever. Vibrant shoal. Yeah, our fishing XP is not holding up though. It's not looking good. We're at 22 minutes in to this hour. Oh my god, dude. Drives me crazy. What's that? Mysterious glow? It's a guy. Probably gonna stop at 30 minutes and see what my Marlin count is. If it's not impressive, I'm gonna cut it short. Go back to the iceberg. So not fair. Turn around fast enough? Yeah, this is such a long stretch. I got no wind. God. Three minutes, and I'm gonna check what my cargo is. Decide if this is worth continuing, because it's kind of miserable. But I mean, if I catch a good fish rate, then whatever. But I have a feeling that I'm not. Cause yeah, I can do the. I don't have to collect extra wind when I'm doing the iceberg method, and that's like a big deal. Just for sanity purposes. Going a little bit insane trying to do this one. Where is it stopping? Okay, never mind. I don't have any wind right now. That's gonna totally backfire on me. I need to have at least one wind at this spot. So I know for a fact I'm gonna have to use wind to get to the next shoal. Lost tea crate, that's not worth getting. Shoot, wrong button. Ugh, God. Wait, where are you going? Oh, okay, never mind, I know where. It's all good, I know where it is. Wait, where am I? Fuck, never mind, I don't know where I'm at. Wow. Yeah, I have too many freaking tiles on the floor, it's like I don't even know where I'm at. Cause I mean, I'm trying to zoom in so I can click, so I can spam click my net, but then you like, I lose track of where I'm actually at in the course. Okay, we're at 31 minutes. Collect from... Send a cargo hold. Just waiting till this falls out of my range. Alright. We got 24, but 62 of it was... Wait, we have like 25 actually. What's 25 minus 6? 19 and 30 minutes? Yeah, that's not good. 19 and 30 minutes it's not gonna do it. I don't think there's any benefit then to doing Brittle Island. That's kind of disappointing. But yeah, I'm just gonna get more frustrated if I keep staying here. Because it's just inferior. It's completely inferior to the iceberg. Which is sad, but it is what it is. Really strange choice by Jagex to make this one faster for some reason, like... It's more difficulty for no different reward. So we're done with Brittle Island for the foreseeable future. Bank on Lunar Island, and then I should go Roleka so I can repair my boat. Kraken keep throwing shit at me. Alright, we need our boxes and our fish cuts. I guess I'll bring like some repair kits. Alright. Trawlin on a Rosewood sloop. Oh god. That's why I put those red marks there. I always run into these guys. I need to put more, obviously. Can I get this mysterious glow? I'm so bad at these. I think you're just supposed to put your boat on the slowest setting. Otherwise, it's a nightmare to turn around for them. It's a solid amount of XP, but I wish it rewarded more than that freaking emerald or whatever it gave me. Sapphire. Alright, where is the shoal? Oh, there it is. It almost snuck by me. Sneaky. Alright. Grimstone canceled. Let's just do another lap of whatever this place is called. The iceberg. Alright, starting the new hour right now. See if we can beat 480. So far, it's a bad start. Oh my god. Okay. I actually need to do something. Like, whenever the sails light up, I need to fix that. Like, change the left click option. I'm like still stressed out from doing the Brittle Island. It's just so hectic. You're trying to do like 3 things at once the entire time. You can actually rest on this one. Alright, we need to, fuck. Just because it takes me off my net if I misclick on the sales at all. So I'm really debating. I really need to get back into Chambers of Zir. Like, I really want to buy a Kodai wand right now, but it's like I had to just farm it myself. But although it's a mega rare, so I have no idea how long that takes. I figure I'll probably see one before I get a Twisted Bow, though. But they're Kodai wands are like at 90 mil right now. They were 70 mil like last week, so I kind of missed the boat. So maybe I should wait till they crash again. But I got my infinite money supply in Marlin, so I could just buy whatever, couldn't I? Gotten where to I just ignore the chat messages. I just guess on the net depth, and if it, I just change it if I don't get the happy sound. Yeah, there's some kind of Pavlov's dog experiment going on here with the sound they're using here. Like, I'll start salivating soon whenever I hear the Tears of Gothic sound effect. What's that? Clue turtle? I don't like the clue turtle. See? Oh wait. Okay, hold on. I won't say anything yet. Just looking at my XP graph. That's kind of surprising. I'm at 43k sailing XP. It's usually I have more fishing XP than sailing. So right now I'm just looking at the progress bar while I spam click. Because I don't want to lose up time. Ah, bad turn. This is the easy part of the course. Whoops. Shit. Shit. Pink again. Oh, God. Misclick. Alright, the first 10 minutes has elapsed. So I guess I will check the cargo real quick. Let me do the... What are we at? 80... Yeah, we're at exactly 80 Marlin for 10 minutes. So what's 8 times 6? So we're on track again to get 480 Marlin for the hour, judging by the first 10 minutes of it. So I'm missing something. Just not playing quite perfect enough to get the 500. So that's what people are coming in here into my stream and telling me that they get 500. I don't know if they're just trying to flex on me or make me feel bad, but that's what I'm trying to get. It's 500 an hour. But I'm just not good enough. I just got spam click faster, I think. It's all in the spam click. There, now I got my fishing XP rate up to 42k. That's about right. What's that? Oh, lost oak crate. That's no good. Uh-oh, I'm getting some lag. I'm getting some serious lag right now. Oh my god, the lag's horrible. This is bad. Oh yeah, something else I need to do is actually be using my harpoon special. like, surely it makes a slight difference to your catch rate if you have a boosted stat. One would think. The wiki doesn't know shit yet, though. There's like no info on the wiki about trolling last time I checked. So I'm thinking I might make a guide on trolling at some point. I don't know if it's necessary or not, though. Like, it's not rocket science. I guess the things that threw me off though is I thought you were supposed to be on the helm, but you get like 50% more fish if you do the net yourself. So you kind of just have to be on the net the whole time. Even though it's way more fun when you're driving, because then you get faster or longer durations on the wind. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some chambers. I'm like, not that chambers is amazing, but I really kind of am ready to start Inferno, I think. Question is, do I buy a Kodai wand or an Eldritch staff? The consensus on Reddit is that you want to save your special for the blowpipe on Inferno. So Eldritch is a meme. But couldn't I bring like 1 or 2 extra brews if I had the prayer regen of an Eldritch? Like, I feel like blowpipe is so inaccurate. Sure. That was a mistake. I've actually never owned either of them before. Never owned a Nightmare Staff, never owned a Kodai. Or I could bring a Blood Scepter. Blood Scepter is kind of annoying though. It actually gives negative prayer bonus. It's kind of a meme. I think it needs buffed, honestly. At least give it a 0 prayer bonus, not negative. Shoot. Messed that up big time. Dang, man. It's brutal. I need another wind. Need wind. Got no wind. Alright, we're past 20 minutes. Let's see what we're at. 157 Marlin in 20 minutes. Somebody do the math. What's 3 times that? 157 times 3. That's our hourly rate. Be 300, 450 plus 21. That'd be 471. So we're falling a little bit behind compared to last hour I tracked. Man, okay. Yeah, I'm not in the zone as I was. Man, I hate it. This is like the worst part of the route, is that you like have to constantly change your speed if you want to be on top of it. And now it's just totally outpacing me. It's hard to decide what to put my Marlin at on the GE. Because I mean, like, it seems like every couple days Marlin just spikes to 10k, but like, is that gonna happen again? So should I be saving them for the next huge spike, or should I just dump them? Because I'm sure trawling's gonna get more popular over time, so... Like, I think every PKer needs to have the new fish. So like, probably demand is highest right now compared to the supply. So I probably should just sell them as soon as I get them, but I don't know, keep a reserve in case they spike up. Hey, what's up, Roscoe? So, up there at the top left, you see what I got my first hour measuring, which was 480 Marlin in 1 hour. So you could look at the GE for what the current price of that is, but it's around 7,000 GP. So what, multiply 7,000 by 480, and that's the hourly GP. It's actually a little bit more though, because if you bring a, you also get the bluefin, which I got like 66 bluefin. And then also, if you get a giant clam as an ocean encounter when you're trolling, then that's another 500k. So like, we can calculate it real quick. So, whoops, 480 times 7,000. That's about 3.4 mil. Then we got 66 bluefin. Hold up. I think bluefin's like 3,000. So that's 200k. Then add 500k. So it's about it's pretty steady 4 mil per hour, right? And that's if you sell at 7,000. Sometimes Marlin spikes to higher than that. Like, it's the weekend, so maybe the price of Marlin's gonna go up. I don't know though. I think it's just tied to demand with PKers, because that's gonna be the most impactful activity from +2 HP from eating. Like, I don't think PVMers really care about +2 food because they're typically using brews, so it's got to be the PKers driving the price. So I would think the weekend is like when the price is gonna spike. Yeah, I'm loving trawling. That it's just like, when's the last time you made 5 mil per hour fishing in RuneScape? Like, the XP is really not that bad. Like, when I'm actually playing good, I'm getting like 40k fishing XP an hour and like 25k sailing XP an hour. So it's really solid profit and some solid XP and skills that are otherwise a pain to level. At least fishing is. And I like the gameplay, like it's just fun steering around a ship. Moggin noobs in my Rosewood sloop. Shit. But you definitely don't need a Rosewood sloop to do this. I've had a lot of people chat in my stream telling me they got 500 Marlin per hour in the Comfrey. So it's not that, it doesn't really have a big advantage to have Rosewood or not. It just looks good. Look good, play good. This is the hard part, because the thing's constantly speeding up and down. Like, I have to constantly adjust my speed on this part. Another thing that's not obvious with trawling is that it's completely static as far as the movement of the shoal. So once you learn the route, you never have to guess what direction it's going in, so... I thought it was completely random when I was considering starting trawling, but then oh, there's the clam, see? Let's go grab that. I'm actually doing the collection log, so I'm not getting the 500k profit right now, but just got a collection log for that. But yeah, the way the giant clam works is if you put in certain items, it's gonna give you a pearl you can high alch for a higher price. So I'm using Holy Spirit or Blessed Spirit Shields. They're like 1 mil on the GE, and if you put it in the giant clam, it gives you a pearl that alchs for 1.5 mil. So it's like a really easy 500k profit if you're willing to wait to get the clam after you put it in. I think the heavy ballista is another item that you get 500k profit on, so it's not just Blessed Spirit Shields. Whoops. Shoot. Yeah, trawling does require a lot of focus, though. I'm a little bit sleepy right now, so I'm definitely making some mistakes. So probably not gonna get the 480 this hour, but I'm still measuring it. I got 28 minutes left on the timer, and then I'll calculate how we did. I do wanna, my goal is to get 500 someday, if I can play that well. Yeah, 43k fishing XP right now. With 29k sailing XP. Uh-oh. Missed this one. This is where it moves fast. So you gotta move before it does, but I was too focused on spam clicking. Yeah, some parts of the course are, it's better to have a slower sloop actually, but then some other parts of the course it's better to have the fast. So I don't know what JX was smoking with like designing the speed of the shoal. It's just totally inconsistent. They really were smoking something with the shoal next to Brutal Island because it's just completely faster than Rosewood. Like you'd think you spend 60 mil on a Rosewood hole, you'd be able to keep up with it. And no, not even close. We need like a rocket facility for a speed boost or something. Like that should be the end game Barracuda trial. If you beat it, you get a rocket pack for your ship, or you get a steam engine or something. I don't know. That's what I was thinking for like JX is doing the design an island for them. Like how about have oil as a resource, like do drilling for oil on the sea. Then you could use the oil for as a I don't know, some kind of sailing improvement. For improving your speed, or I don't know. What do boats actually use oil for? It's the engine, right? If there's some kind of engine involved. I guess that defeats the purpose of the skilled name though, that it's sailing. You'd have to rename it boating. Or is it still technically sailing if you're using a combustion engine for a propeller? Alright, we're just about to hit 40 minutes. So I'll check the cargo. Let's go ahead and check it now. We are at 334 in 40 minutes. So what's half of that? What's half of 334? That would be like 170 almost. 167. So I think we're just barely on track for 500 maybe if we play really perfectly. We just got a vibrant shoal. I think that makes a difference. You get way more fish if you get good vibrant shoal RNG. Oh my god, the sail messes me up so much. It takes you off the hook if you misclick on it. Or the net, whatever. Alright. We need speed for this. Dude, we're almost at 50k fishing XP an hour. Like, man, I hope like they oughta like buff other fishing methods, because they just don't compete with this. Shoot. I think we're gonna be too slow without that rapids. Yeah. Might as well click my extractor. Yeah, I feel like I can't really troll for more than like 1 or 2, like I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours at a time. Then it's like my brain goes numb, starts melting out my ear. Crap. Man, half the time it doesn't even say what the bright depth is. Just have to guess. Hey yo, what's up, Flynn Duke? How it do? Oops. Well, I am Marl, and I'm Marlin, or I'm Trawlin for Marlin. Shoot. Sort of, sometimes. I think we're on... I got 11 minutes left of this second hour. Seeing if I can hit 500 Marlin. That's the goal. But I'm playing pretty poorly. Dang it, I missed this one again. Gotta finish clean if we're gonna make it. Ooh, I don't have a wind. That's actually a problem. Just in time. I need to get this boost. Let's go. that's what it's supposed to look like. Dude, I'm loving sailing. I've been all about sailing since it released. I'm up to 95. I'm gonna probably level to 95 just from trawling. Yeah, where I'm at on my account is I'm taking a detour for the sailing, but I don't have a mega rare yet, so I'm like, I need to get back into Chambers of Xeric and then do Inferno. So I'm close to the end game, or I'm at the end game. I'm just trying to build up max bank with all the mega rares, but I need that T-bow first so I can do the Inferno comfortably. Looking forward to that. But I already did Coliseum with the Bofa. I don't really want to do Inferno with the Bofa. So we're kind of building up cash with the trolling. So I can get I need to get a T-bow, a Kodai wand, and an Elysian Spirit Shield if I want to go into Inferno with like a max setup. Right now I have enough to get an Elysian, but yeah. That's kind of the most optional piece, I think, because a lot of people use the Crystal Shield. But people are telling me Crystal Shield is a cope. Just get the Elysian for Inferno. It's just kind of expensive. Just get 2 bill in gear, dude. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll stream some Chambers of Xeric. I need to get back in there. The thing is, like, I got really good RNG in Chambers. Like, I was farming the hell out of Chambers before Sailing released, and like in my last week there, I got like 3 purples and 7 runs. And so I just know when I go back to Chambers, I'm gonna have to like get through another dry spell in order to get good RNG again. I'm dreading it, but I know I'm like due for a dry streak. It's kind of what's keeping me continuing sailing. Cause no way I'll get spooned a 4th time. Statistics just won't do that for me. Alright, we're at the final 5 minutes of the 2nd hour. Gotta be perfect if we're gonna hit that 500. shit. No, no, it's turning purple and I'm missing it. No. It got away. I better get that crystal extractor. What a throw. You get so much XP when it turns purple. It's not even funny. Oh, you've never played RuneScape before? I mean, I've been playing RuneScape since like the mid-2000s. So like, my enjoyment, a lot of it's tied to nostalgia. I don't know if it's like, it could be appreciated if you didn't play it back in the day. It's really fun, but it's also kind of like a gambling simulator, so that's kind of what you're getting into. It preys upon those with gambling addictions. But it's a very sandboxy MMO, so I mean you can play however you want. Just when you get to endgame, you're dealing with like farming bosses with like 1 in 1,000 drop rates for items. So it's cool though. It's my favorite MMO. I don't know if you're into like World of Warcraft, but I think it's vastly superior to World of Warcraft. Like what's great about it is it's very solo friendly, so you don't have to like make it a like World of Warcraft. If you want to do anything, you like have to join a guild and like make it a second job. RuneScape, you can really take it at your own pace. But it's like a very, it's a long-term game. Like it's not about quick dopamine hits. Like you build your account over time and you just progress it. And that's what the enjoyment comes from. Just slow progression. Yeah, my 25-year experience at RuneScape. Not that I played it solidly over 25 years. Like this account I'm playing right now, I made this account in 2013, but then I didn't play it for over a decade. So I just came back to RuneScape like last year, so. But that's what's great about RuneScape is you can take long ass breaks and you don't have to start from scratch. Wow, we just hit, that's pretty cool. We just, alright, we finished the hour. So let me cargo my fish, and we also just hit 92 fishing. So that's pretty sweet. It kind of completely threw me off though. So what did we get? We got, oh yeah, we did get, dude, we got 509 Marlin, hell yes. Dude, we made it. Dude, that's sick. 509 Marlin and 63 bluefin. Dude, that's sick. It's a castaway we can rescue. Well, should you try it or not? Well, what other games do you like to play? You tell me what games you're into. I'll tell you if it compares or not. Like, why are you even watching a RuneScape stream if you haven't played it before? Like, how did you find this? Like, are you into MMOs? Are you into medieval fantasy? Are you into shooters? Alright, I'm gonna go bank this stuff. Create a new thing on my stream. Second. Dude, that's so cool. We hit a 509 Marlin in 1 hour. That's crazy. And we hit 92 fishing too. So it's actually pretty good, like, fishing XP that we're like actually gaining levels off it. Alright, hour 2. Dude, I'm hyped about that. It's such good money. It's like the only non-combat moneymaker in the game. Who would have thought? Alright, go ahead and reset my cargo. Then we can do a 3rd hour if people are interested. You have fish in the Trawlin. Oh. I'll try it, but I don't know how much this will cost. Well, you can start RuneScape for free. I can't hear you carefully, man. Can you chat instead? Man, I like messed up my microphone today. I don't know if it's working that great, but yeah, you can try RuneScape for free. So I would recommend that. The free-to-play mode is actually pretty good. Like, you don't actually have to pay. You just get way more content, but the free-to-play content is great too. So yeah. If you can handle the, I mean, it's 2002 graphics. I mean, if you're okay with the shitty graphics, which I really like, but I have nostalgia for, so I don't know if it's that appealing to the new players, but I think that's what drives away most people, is they don't like the graphics RuneScape has. It's definitely got its own little style going. But I think RuneScape is it's pretty solo, so if you want to do group stuff in an RPG, then the grouping is not really the center focus of RuneScape. But I like that about it. Because then it's just very casual friendly. You don't have to make it a second job to schedule things with other people. Alright, should we do another hour? Got some serious Marlin in the bank. I mean, now that we have 92 fishing, we should probably maybe get better fishing rate too. So we could even do better this hour. There it is. All right, starting this third hour. I mean, I'm really falling apart on this wave, or on this this portion of the lap. So I really need to move first so that I can keep up with it. my eyes need to stay on the progress bar while I'm clicking. That's the way to play better. Dude, why do I keep getting castaways? I don't want to save you, man. Jeez, ruining my XP.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Katie? Nope, I am not an Iron Man. Are you crazy? You think I could get a Rosewood Sloop if I was an Iron Man? I actually did grind most of the materials myself. But, well, I ground the dragon metal sheets, but then I ended up like selling those to buy the nails, because like it's actually more GP to sell the sheets than it is to convert them into nails. But yeah, I'm not an Iron Man. I'm not that much of a masochist. I kind of play like one though, just because I don't swipe the credit card to buy my gear, but you know, if I have the bad RNG, I will buy items from farming other stuff. Like part of what I'm doing now is raising money to buy an Elysian Spirit Shield. Ain't no way I'm gonna grind that myself. Just get the drop, yeah man, nah. I've played RuneScape way too much to fall for that.
It's funny. Streamers that are like new to RuneScape, they get tricked into playing Iron Man, and then they reach endgame or late game, and they meet those drop rates of that are like 1 in 1,000. I know better than to do that. Also, there's content I just absolutely hate. Like, I'm not gonna farm Nex ever. Nex is like a horrible boss. No interest in ever farming Nex. Flynn, I can't type and like play at the same time. You're gonna just, I don't know what to tell you. This is taxing enough just trying to play while speaking. There's no way I can play while typing in Twitch chat. I mean, honestly, I like Corporal Royal Beast, but the drop rates are just insane. Like 1 in 4,000. That's like, I don't understand that. It's because I mean I've soloed Corp. It's funny. I did a little bit of Corporeal Beast solo, and in 33 KC I actually got the Jar of Spirits from him. So. I figure that's my luck, though. I'm not getting a sigil. I got the Jar of Spirits, so I'm just living with that. God knows how much more KC I would need to get another unique from him. 1 in 585 for any sigil drop. Yeah, that's nightmare mode. And then you get like the spectral, and it's only worth 20 mil. Like, that's insane to me that the spectral spirit shield is only 20 mil when it's as rare as it is. But I mean, shoot, we totally overshot that. Yeah, it's kind of like Jagex doesn't want Corporeal Beasts to be meta. Like, I think Iron Med would cry too much if the Spirit Shields actually were required for any content. That makes sense. Like, you wouldn't want people to actually farm for a 1 in 2,000 drop. But yeah, like next, you can't really solo, so I just not interested. Same thing with Theater of Blood. I don't have much interest in Theater of Blood because you can't solo it feasibly. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Okay, never mind. I almost panicked there. I thought for a second I didn't bring fish offcuts. What's up, Shlumius? Is there a way to AFK this, or do you really gotta chase them around like that? You really, yep, you absolutely really gotta chase them around like this. That's what it is. I mean, I was wondering if like you could go on somebody else's ship and control their, like if you you could, if you, I don't know what how you would arrange it, but if you went on somebody else's ship while they were trawling, you could control one of the nets and then it would be AFK. But I'm not totally sure how it works. But if you're just solo, then no, you cannot. Ain't no way you can do this AFK. Because you're making a ton of profit. It wouldn't make sense for it to be AFK with how much profit you make. Because the past hour that I measured, I got over 500 Marlin. So that's almost 4 mil per hour in just the Marlin. But then it's also like another 500k if you get the ocean encounter and the bluefin. So this is like a 3 to 4 mil per hour moneymaker. But yeah, if you want to AFK, you gotta do it through salvaging with sailing. Really? Fishing is just a terrible skill, except for this. I don't know. Like, I think Iron Men tend to do, like, Temporos for fishing XP, right? But the XP I'm getting is like 40k per hour. So it's not the highest, but it's decent. But if you're just looking for fishing XP... Yeah, all these tile markers I placed myself. I don't know if they look like a schizophrenic placed them, but they all make sense to me. Like, it's really good to put the tile markers where the shoals stop, because then you never overshoot where it is. You can stop exactly where the shoal stops. And then I try to put extra ones around so that I can follow the path that goes. See, like it's gonna go through these two, so I can kind of line up by just looking at those. I can't say what other irons do, but I'm almost 50 mil if I fishing XP. Dude. That's a lot of fish. Oh yeah, I always like sail into those Kraken. Not really when I'm trawling, but like whenever I'm in this around this sailing location, I always like accidentally just sail into those. I put a red gate around them, and it actually helps. Yeah, man. I mean, if you're an iron, I guess you probably don't have enough. You don't really have much use for the high HP. Like, I think the only people who are really buying the fish you get from this are like PKers. But I mean, I'm getting like close to 600 fish in 1 hour, so I mean that's pretty good if you're just. Like, that's way more than you would get normally, but it's just high intensity. But the gameplay is pretty fun in my opinion. It's like Barracuda Trials, but without the sweat. Yeah, like maybe for Nightmare, Fasani's Nightmare, the food would be good. That's the main one I can think of. But man, are you really doing Fasani's Nightmare if you're an Iron Man? Are you crazy? Maybe Desert Treasure 2 bosses you use food at as well. Yeah, I could see using it at any of the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Probably not God Wars dungeon though. I think people tend to bring brews to God Wars. And raiding, you would probably want to bring brews when you go raiding over food. Maybe Yama, if you're learning Yama, you could bring the food there. Maybe a Doom of Macchiato. You kind of want to have a mix of potions and food there. But you're not going to go through a ton of food doing that. Dude, I got a clan mate who's like an Iron Man. He's farming Fasani's Nightmare. He's up to 3,000 KC of Fasani. And he still hasn't gotten a mace or an orb. Can you imagine that? Doing 3,000 KC of Fasani's Nightmare and you haven't gotten a mace or an orb yet. Like, that's why I don't play Iron Man. It's just... What's crazy though is like the price of sharks right now is completely crashed because of this. Like sharks are only 400 GP each now. That's another benefit of not being iron is you don't have to get your own food. Okay. I would have to spend so much time as an Iron Man fishing Karambwam. I do not want to fish Karambwam ever. That's not me. What fish do you tend to... Do you do like anglers? Or dark crab? Dark crab's pretty area FK, ain't it? Because the fishing spots never move. Oh, here's a question for you. Have you gotten the pet yet? The fishing pet? Heron or whatever? I wonder if I can get the fishing pet doing this. That'd be pretty hype.
Have you tried not spam clicking and compare the difference in fish? Yes, I have. From what I can tell, you get about let's see. Yeah, it's about 25% more fish if you spam click. No joke. Spam clicking actually is a big difference. Like sometimes you can see it with my fishing XP tracker. Like if I don't spam click the net, my fishing XP is only gonna be around 30k, but when I'm spam clicking the net, it's gonna be over 40k sometimes. So yes. I don't know if that's intentional by JX, but spam clicking the net is definitely the meta if you want to maximize your catch rate. Mostly coroms and monkfish. Yeah, I would never fish monkfish. You got your first pet at 27 mil. Damn, man. Yeah, I haven't had any luck with skilling pets, except for the sailing one. I got spooned the sailing pet at level 72. I was pretty happy with that. But none of the actual old skills have I gotten a skilling pet. Yeah, no problem, Ben. The other thing is that I had to learn was that you got to be on the net yourself. Like when I was first trying to learn trolling, is I was controlling the helm, because when you control the helm, you get much better uptime on your wind, but you get like 50% less fish if you're on the helm rather than the net. So you absolutely be on the net the entire time you're trolling. That wasn't intuitive to me. I didn't realize that was like important. But yeah, I've like did it. I did it where I was on the helm the whole time. I caught like 200 fish, and I did it when I was on the net the whole time, and I caught 400. I'm like, whoa, that's the difference. No sailing pet. You're up for 99. Yeah, I got it at level 72 when I was doing Gwyneth Glide. Or one of those level 70 levels. Most of my pets, they're from like Slayer bosses. I'm not much of a skiller. Dang, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm in no rush to get to 99 stealing because they're gonna release way more content for it eventually. So I mean, like I only salvaged up to like level 92. Then I did the charting to 93, and then from there I just did bounty tasks and trolling to get to where I am now, which I'm level 95. Oh yeah, you need your max cape. Yeah, here's my levels. I'm at 2233 total level, so I'm not really even close to maxing. I pretty much just play for the combat. I'm not that interested in getting a max cape. But I have like, once I get a skill to like level 90, I have zero motivation to level it anymore. I abuse the hell out of spicy stews, let me tell you, for the diaries. The only diary I need to do the Barbarian Assault diary, and then I need to get 86 rune crafting for the Karamja one. I'm having an absolute miserable time with rune crafting though. I got the most saddest Guardians of the Rift log you've ever seen. Like, look at this, 900 searches and I haven't gotten the lantern or the needle. Like, this is just not fair. 900 searches, no needle. It's like, I'm just locked out of rune crafting on this account. But yeah, I do really actually want the diary cape. Should get so many teleports from that. My runecraft level 82. So I pretty much just have leveled it from 60 to 82 in Guardians of the Rift. But it just feels horrible to like not have the abyssal pouch. Cause it's like I'm not even being efficient when I'm doing Guardians without it. Ooh, that was bad. I need a wind for the next. Yeah. This soundtrack is pretty old. It's from the 90s. I doubt you will know what game it's from. Yeah, I tend to play game soundtracks in my streams just because there's no copyrights on them. Unless they're like Nintendo. I like this soundtrack though.
Fucking Nintendo. Am I right? It's funny, I tried to download the soundtrack to Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it like had, it came like I tried to run it in my media player, and it was all scrambled because they have like DLC and embedded in the soundtrack. I do got a Kirby soundtrack though. Kirby actually has some pretty good. One of those old Kirby games has a pretty sick soundtrack. I play that one sometimes. Yeah, this is the game the soundtrack's from. Let me pull it up, maybe. It's called Descent 2. It's got some really sick graphics. You're like in a little starship killing things. Or your little robot, whatever it is. It's kind of like Doom, I guess, a Doom clone. Oh shoot. I'm losing my shoal up time. Where'd it go? No, it's like I downloaded it like from a independent website. A Nintendo the Super Smash Bros. Soundtrack, and it had DLC embedded in, or not DRM, that's the word. But yeah, I feel like games from the 90s had the best soundtracks because like the graphics were so garbage that they had to make up for it some way. So they put a lot of effort into their sound design. RuneScape's a little bit like that, like it has a really, I mean some of the soundtrack for RuneScape is pretty good. And there's just so many songs, like System Shock 2 that's a pretty popular game, or it was. It's got a sweet soundtrack from the 90s. It's got that, what's the word for it? Trance or whatever. System Shock 2 soundtrack is pretty sick. Put that on. It's like late 90s, so I don't think it's 8-bit.
One game I'm upset about that they enforce copyright on is Hotline Miami. I love that Hotline Miami soundtrack, but I can't play it without getting like copyright warnings. Which is a shame, cause like that game has like some of the best. But I guess it's too new. Lost teak crate, not worth it. Whoops. And I hope I'm emptying my net often enough. Sometimes I don't know if I am. I don't know if the game actually warns you at all if your nets are full. But okay, we've done 40 minutes of the hour, so let's see what we're at. We've got 35 crates. So we're at 357 Marlin in 40 minutes. What's half of that? Jeez. What's half of 357? That would be 175. So, what's 357 plus 175? Is that like 525? Yeah, so we might break the previous hour record. Yeah, you make these crates, they each hold 10 fish. So you can hold up to 2,000 fish in your cargo, I have the rune cargo hold, so it's even more if you have the dragon, but yeah. So if you use all crates, then it's 2,000 fish. And I think your brain would melt before you fish that much. Like, I can only do trawling for, I don't know, I can only do it for 3 or 4 hours at a time before my brain starts melting, because it is intense. APM intensive. Especially with the freaking net clicking. so annoyed that you're missing 3 nails for the Rosewood cargo hold. Dude, I don't think the Rosewood cargo hold is worth building. Because with the rune cargo hold, you're getting 210 spaces. Like, when are you actually needing that much space? And yet the Rosewood cargo hold only gives you 30 more spaces. So you're spending like, you're an Iron Man, right? So you're not really thinking in terms of GP, but I mean, for me, it's like 4 mil for 30 extra cargo spaces. But I like never go over the limit on my cargo. Like, I think you're better off selling the saving the dragon nails for like getting Rosewood Hole or cannons maybe, I don't know, but I think the hole is awesome, very worth it. Like, I would get the Rosewood Hole before using dragon nails on anything. You did most of 99 salvaging, I kept the... Yeah, okay. I mean, salvaging is like the one thing where you would want the extra cargo space, but man, if you're already 99, like, why would you do more salvaging? I did not enjoy salvaging. I mean, I like it more than Barracuda Trials, but like, I'm much more of a fan of the sailing combat and trolling. They just give shit XP, but that's what I would do. Well, that's what I am doing after reaching 90. Oh, you still never got the... Are you serious? You got to 99 and salvaging and you didn't get the cannon? That's fucked up. I salvaged from like 85 to 92, and I didn't get a cannon either, but you're supposed to get 2 of them by the time you hit 99 by the drop rate, so that's like pretty bad luck. But yeah, I bought both of these. I should have waited because the price crashed majorly, but I'm happy to have them. So I was doing a lot of sailing combat previously. I farmed 2 bottled storm from the vampire kraken and 1 salvaging hook from sharks. It's a good chance that they will make the dragon cannon easier in the future. They just like they don't actually want people doing sailing combat yet, because it's like they didn't actually finish it. So it's like very sloppy mechanics. They just put a minus 75 damage reduction on everything instead of actually trying to balance it. Also, like, even though I have dragon cannons, I still only use like bronze and iron cannonballs because there's no Ava device, so you're just like burning money hardcore if you're using dragon cannonballs with them. Not to mention, like, the bounty tasks are terrible. It's basically not worth doing bounty tasks yet. They don't give a reward besides shark paint, which is worthless. I don't think you get like a drop rate bonus for being on a bounty task with the unique drops, so. I mean, how much are cannonballs? Let's look real quick. I gotta keep up with the show because it's vibrant right now. Cannonball prices, dude. But I mean, you might as well use rune if you're doing adamant. Like that's pretty expensive. How much are steel cannonballs? I mean, the thing is, like, the drop rate for like the good items from the sailing mobs from sharks and kraken are like so rare that like you gotta really commit yourself, and you're gonna be bleeding GP if you use the expensive cannonballs, and if you go dry on the drop, then it's gonna feel really bad. So I can't bring myself to use addy cannonballs. I'm definitely saving all my expensive ammo for when they inevitably add the Ada's device or whatever. You can just do the RuneScape music for a bit. Too fast. Hey, what's up, Griscox? Welcome. Do you really need 2 dragon cannons per boat? Yeah. I have strategies for lining mobs in front so that both of them are hitting. First time seeing Trawlin, looks kind of intense but dope. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. But you're right. It is APM intensive. But you're like the past hour 2 on my screen, I've got over 500 Marlin, so that's like 4 mil in profit for getting fishing XP. Like, when's the last time you made 4 mil per hour getting fishing XP? So it's pretty sweet. I think this is like the reward. Like this has got to be like the reason to level sailing currently is to do trawling. Like trawling absolutely mugs woodcutting and mining. Like fishing is hands down the best gathering skill now. Like how do you make 4 mil per hour doing woodcutting or mining? So Jagex is gonna have to figure out how to balance that. What's this? Oh, marble. Thought it was a crate or something. Whoops. What's sad is like the it's kind of sad, like all the islands Jagex designed are like horrible. Like there's literally none of, they like added 20 islands to the game, but like none of them are actually good except like Grimstone, just because they have frost dragons on it, but like all the other islands are more or less useless. So it's like trawling is the only worthy thing about sailing currently. And I think they might even buff it in the future, because the XP rate could be slightly better. You think there'll be trawling bots? That'll be pretty funny, actually, watching trailing bots. Actually, I hate trawling with other people around, because you can see their NPCs' voices. Like part of trawling is being able to see your crewmates tell you when your nets aren't at the right depth. So when you have other people near you doing trawling at the same time, and you're seeing the overheads of the NPCs on their ship, it really messes you up. So if like another person showed up, I would try to find a new world. So if like every world became infested with trawling bots, that would be kind of miserable. There's a plugin to remove NP. Well, I would only want to remove it for like other players, not my own. Like, would the plugin actually be able to differentiate between Jolly Gem on my ship versus Jolly Gem on another ship? Like, oh really? Okay, I should check that out. Sailing. I do have that plugin, but it's been getting updates, so I'll check it out later. I gotta keep up with the shoal. It's escaping. Oh nice, Chris, you came back to RuneScape after 3 years for sailing? I didn't play RuneScape for like 10 years, or at least Old School Runescape. I kind of dabbled on private servers, but I came back in 2024 after like not playing Old School for like 10 years at least. For me, it's just all the bosses they added. There's so much endgame now compared to how it was. But I'm enjoying sailing too. Alright, Shloomies. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. So let me look at the timer. We might be getting close to the hour. Just if I can find the timer. Where did it go? Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes left. And that's good because my ship's almost dead. It's getting beat on by this Kraken. Dang. Not misclicking your net while moving. It's impossible. Alright, 10 seconds. Alright, that's the end of the send to loops to cargo hold. So what did we end up with? Holy shit, are you kidding me? Dude. 566 Marlin. In 1 hour. Dude. No way. That's insanity. My god. That's disgusting. Wow. Yeah, the spam clicking, absolutely. Like, I was getting 400 per hour without the spam clicking. Like, it makes such a difference. That's like almost, that's like 30-40% extra. But yeah, let me put that on the stream. I need to go to Roleka too to repair my boat. Hour 3, iceberg. Not as many bluefin as usual, kind of interesting. 566 Marlin. And 39 bluefin. I don't know where to put it.
Well, I'm gonna have to cook like 2,000 Marlin. That's the bad part about it. Yeah, we got a lot of Marlin in the bank now. Can't wait to cook it all. Alright. That's all our stuff. Guess I'll do another hour. See, I don't know if can I reach 600? I highly doubt it. Oh, I need coins. That's alright. I just gotta teleport. I'll turn off. I wish there was more diverse sailing music, but it's like one track per area. There's the Forbidden Zone. Just go in the reverse direction of the route to find the shoal again. Yeah, the soundtrack is from one of my favorite games, but it's also from the 90s, but it's called Myth the Fallen Lords. It's what Bungie used to make before they did Halo. This shit's metal. Like, look at that freaking artwork. It's pretty far. Love that. Oh shoot, it's vibrant. Let me start a timer again. Shit. Oh my god, I'm stuck. What's that? Winch. Probably ought to look up what the price is happening with the Marlin. I'm surprised they've been pretty stable. It's crazy you can fish this many per hour and it still sells for over like around 7,000 each. Let's see. Yeah, Marlin's going 7,000 each right now. I mean, it could spike this weekend for sure. Reach 8,000 again. That's what it was at last week. When I trawled for the first time, I was selling the Marlin for 8,000 each. Halibut were pretty good too. When they were going for 4,000, but now they're only like 2 or 3,000. But yeah, if you want to get into trawling, start with halibut. It's way more chill than marlin. You don't have to use your wind at all, really. And there's only 2 depths that the fish are at. With marlin, they swim at 3 different depths in the ocean, so it really complicates the net using the nets. But halibut is like you can, if it's gonna be if trawling's gonna be botted, it's gonna be with halibut more than marlin, just because of how difficult it is. But I don't know, probably bots can figure it out either way. But yeah, that's probably why the price is still 7,000, is that nobody made a bot script yet for marlin. Just wait. How much is raw marlin? Yeah, raw marlin is only 6,000. So if you cook the marlin, you gain 1,000 more GP. So I'm gonna have to do that. Shoot. Kind of have to hit that speed boost for this part of it, otherwise it outruns you. Shit. A little bit early. use that lost oak crate. Not worth it. And it's really annoying that like I'm in the high level zone, but most of the time it just gives like oak or wooden crates for my ocean encounters. Like it ought to scale. Like I've seen like one camphor lost crate, and I haven't seen any ironwood or rosewood. I did one time see a clue crate, which gives you a random treasure trail island item, but it was easy level, so I ended up getting like gold trimmed steel legs from that, which is pretty cool from just a random ocean encounter. But it's got to be extremely rare to like get a hard clue one, and like possibly like get a Robin Hood hat or something out of it. But yeah, part of me wants to build a second keg on this. I would have to like get rid of the teleport focus, but then I could have a second keg with the brew that gives you 4% more ocean encounters. Because I mean, overall that would be more profit per hour, but it would just be slightly annoying not to be able to teleport your boat around, so I don't know. I probably like the utility more to having the teleports, but... A little bit early there, okay. Vibrant. Shoot. Let's see. Okay, we've done 16 minutes so far. For 13 crates, is that good? 133 in 16 minutes. What's 133 times 4? That would be... That's like 530. So we're keeping the pace. I don't know how we ended up with over 560. Cause we were on track for like 525, and all of a sudden, like in the last 20 minutes, we like exploded. I need to remember to use my dragon harpoon special. I bet it makes a difference. Could even get the new super fishing potions that give you like a +6 boost. Wear like full prayer gear and just chug those. Imagine if you're chugging those at 99 fishing. I bet you get a ton more catches. This is the one part I always get outrun on. Just goes super fast. What's up, H2O? Dude, treat yourself, get the Rosewood Sloop. I actually farmed most of the materials myself. Dude, if you do the Slayer tasks, you can build up dragon sheets pretty quick if you just do Slayer, get the on task Frost Dragon or Lava Worms. But yeah, Currently nails are like 100k. So I bought I bought like 30 nails for 100k each. It's kind of pricey. Like I would probably, if you're starting from scratch, I wouldn't buy a Rosewood Sloop for 60 mil because that's crazy. You're not gonna make that back. Like, I'm pretty sure Dragon Nail prices are gonna dumpster eventually. But it is fun. If you really want it, I would just grind the materials yourself, because there's better things to spend cash on. And it's really not that bad of a grind, because I mean, Frost Dragons are solid money. Because everything, what I'm doing here, it can totally be done with the comfrey hole. Just the adamant equivalent hole. You can pull 500 Marlin with that. I've had several people come on my stream to say they fish 500 Marlin an hour with that. So. But I don't regret building it. Like, it's pretty cool to move as fast as you do with it, and it looks really cool. So. Same with the dragon cannons. I did do a bunch of sailing combat on this account, so that's how I justified buying the dragon cannons, but they're not really worth buying either, but damn do they look fucking cool. Also, if you get the Rosewood Sloop, get the sandy paint. It looks gold. Like, there's the gold paint you can get that's like, it costs 100 mil, but the sandy paint looks almost like it's gold, and it's free. But definitely that's the best color to go with the Rosewood. All you have to do is kill crabs on Tortugan Island while doing the crab emote. They drop it every time. Probably the next upgrade I might do for my ship is get the gale catcher, because I think it would help in some places on trawling to have 3 wind emotes stored at once. The keel would be awesome, but the keel is insane. It's like 150 bill. I get 64 dragon sheets. I guess that's more like 130 mil nowadays, but sailing combat is pretty shitty right now. Like after JX nerfed the crystal extractor, like there's just that was like over half the XP from doing sailing bounty tasks. So it just seems to me that JX just doesn't want us to do combat yet. Plus, I think you're just competing with bots at this point. Like there's lots of save spots you can do for the vampire kraken and the sharks. And I think people are just botting those. So it's like you're just praying for good RNG, but the prices are getting deflated by bots. So that's kind of why I stopped doing sailing combat. The drop rates are just too insane. Like you're looking for like 1 in 500s, 1 in 1000s. Meanwhile, you're spending pretty expensive for the cannonballs. That speed boost. Yes. I kind of was like right out of range that entire leg. Whoops, shit. Alright, we're at 30 minutes exactly. So what are we at? 26? So that's on track for 520. Yeah, I don't know how I like just exploded my Marlin count. It's probably from Vibrant Shoal or something that I had really good uptime on. Need to keep remembering my Dragon Harpoon. But we just caught a ton of fish. Shoot. That brought us up to 28. In 24 minutes. Yeah, like that's almost like 285. I think it's just pure RNG when the vibrant shoals show up. I don't think it's on a set interval. I'm starting to get tired of clicking though. It's like spending 2 hours spam clicking is kind of a lot. God. It's a big deal though, like it's at least between 20 and 30% extra fish to spam click. It's definitely worth doing, but yeah. Gonna break my mouse doing it probably though. There's another one. Got 20 minutes left on this hour. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My fingers getting really tired. Oh my god, I think I gotta stop spam clicking for a while. It's too much. Too much. I'll just click if I get a vibrant shoal, but I'm not gonna do it for every freaking second. That shit's intense. God. Yeah, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel for sure if I tried to farm this long term with the spam clicking. It's just not worth it. But damn, you get a lot of fish doing it. Man, it's been a while since we've gotten like a clam or any good ocean encounter. Seems like clams are like once every 2 hours, really. Oh my god, my hand is dead. I clicked way too much. Just don't even want to anymore. I think I might stop actually. Like, my hand seriously needs a break. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop drawing for now. But we have 1750 time remaining, so I don't know. Collect from. So what did we end up with? 35, 352. Hold up. So that's 43 or 42 minutes. So 353 divided by 42 minutes times 60. So we were at like 500 an hour rate. So yeah, trawling. I don't know that I can do it for more than like 2 hours at a time before I need a serious break. So. Cause goddamn, the spam clicking. Oh my god. It's too much. So yeah, I think I'll end the stream for now. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. I might do some Chambers of Xeric tomorrow, but we'll see. So, peace out. Have a good one.